Hey, what's up, guys? Jerry with Ballistic Blade Entertainment here. Just wanted to show you guys my 3D model that I created yesterday. This model is of basically a shopping center. And so the shopping center is located in Austin. So for those of you who are not familiar with Austin, Texas, it's the capital of Texas. And so like I'm just showing you guys like a 3D model that I created. And like I said, this was yesterday. So the whole purpose of me showing this model to you guys is so that you can see that I can create 3D models. And I'm going to tell you the benefits of having something like this for your business or your company. When I worked the Netflix show doing locations, basically before the film crew came out, we had to basically map out the work area for the crew, which is another reason why I wanted to kind of show you guys this. So the program I'm using is in the cloud right now. And this program basically allows for um, 3D model generation. I took 165 photos to generate this 3D model image. Let me see if I can kind of play around with it here to kind of show you guys some stuff. So right now, let's see. So this is kind of a like ortho view, which let me see. I could do 2D, 3D, change it to ortho. Let me see. These are just different camera angle positions. But something is a little off here. I think it's the texture. Let me show the model. I think that might actually help clean it up a little bit. But but yeah, this is very, very useful, especially in like film production. There's some other use cases, of course, that really come in handy. I know a lot of people in media like to know the landscape. They like to know the landscape before they start to, um, just like work in a certain area, right? So if you had a 3D model, you could kind of like plan around what you need to get done as far as your work is concerned. Um, so like the different industries, for example, like if you're working in real estate, you can use it for like construction, engineering, real estate to like visualize like the property layouts. And then also like if you got some construction work going on, as you can see here, this is like stockpile, right? So if you want to like check out materials, and this is some of the services that Ballistic Blade offers. We have, different type of things that we can kind of get with these 3D models. If you work in energy and construction, you can look at like there's another. I'm just gonna show you guys real quick. This is another 3D generator model that I use. Um, these are some other models that I created like earlier. So this one here, this was a hotel that I basically 3D captured. I've also done like infrastructure. Oh, it's loading. Let me see. I've also done like infrastructure, but yeah, this is a hotel that I captured 3D model. Um, and then also I ended up getting some wind turbine for utilities. Hold on one second, guys. I keep forgetting I'm not like logged into the renders, but yeah, these are different renders that I created. This is the wind turbine. This is particularly good for like inspection. If anybody is interested in inspecting the towers, solar farms, plants and safety from the air, no scaffolding, no shutdowns or anything like that, that's what this is good for. It's still rendering the model. But yeah, so I created these 3D models. And basically, you know, it's just to capture like the data, right? Like you want to have accurate data. Like as you can see here, this is one wind turbine amongst all the other. You can see proximity. I could do updates basically on equipment. You know, I can also get photos, but like on a cleaner model, you can kind of see where everything is and, you know, all that stuff. But anyway, back to this. So the 3D model that is generated here can be used, like I said, in film production, for virtual environment visualization, complex shots, real world terrain, if need be. But yeah, this is one of the services that Ballistic Blade Entertainment offers. And like I said, when I had to create maps for the Netflix show, before we went to go shoot, you know, like setting up the crew for film set, right? Like knowing where to film was very, very important and critical for each of our shoots. And so yeah, I think this is a great opportunity for businesses if they're interested in working with me on like creating some 3D models, maybe for their company, or if they need some sort of you know, data, right? Like for construction specifically, like you see this dirt pile. So I can upload this dirt pile in a drone deploy and make volumetrics. I can really calculate how much dirt is there. I think this will be very useful to the industry. But anyway, I've been ranting a little bit long, guys. Just wanted to show you guys the 3D models I created yesterday. And yeah, reach out to Ballistic Blade Entertainment. I'll be sure to leave my number in the description, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. All right, Jerry out.